everyone, Amber with Daddy's Homemade here to share a little bit about Daddy's Homemade and our story, our inspiration, our challenges, our products. My husband had a few health issues that arose a few years ago and started kind of making us take a closer look at some of the ingredients that we were putting into our bodies. We also have 3 young kids, and we found that they were eating a lot of pancakes and waffles, French toast, and syrup. We started taking a closer look at what was in that syrup, and there was a lot of high fructose corn syrup, preservatives, artificial ingredients, and a bunch of junk. We didn't like it, so my husband decided he could make something a little bit healthier that would be great. So he decided to make some homemade syrup, and the kids just absolutely loved it. We ran out when he first started making it, and we bought some more store syrup, and the kids refused to eat it. They had to have their Daddy's Homemade special syrup. So since they loved it so much, they ate it. They were eating it for a few years before we decided to share it with friends and family, and they just absolutely loved it also. So it was catching on. We decided to start sharing it and selling it. And when we decided to do that, inspiration with our labels. Let me do a little bit close up for you. Our daughter is very big on art and creating things, as you can see by some of the background here. She'd come home all the time with pictures of her family, and she just loves to draw. So we decided, why not turn her artwork and create Daddy's Homemade. And she started drawing. She actually was the one that drew every single label individually each time we sold one when we first started, until it kind of became more of, it wasn't so exciting for her anymore. She decided, it became of an, oh no, not another label. I don't want to make another label. So we decided it was time to turn it into stickers, and she just loved that. She couldn't believe that we could turn her artwork into labels and stickers and a brand and create the Daddy's Homemade brand. And that is kind of how we got started. We are very big on community. We're very big on helping the environment. There was no question. We had to have the glass jars, try to lower our carbon footprint wherever we can, along with the reusable bag. You guys, these are great for everything. Farmers markets, gift ideas, and it's got to be reusable because we want to help the environment as much as we can. These actually come with our favorite flavors variety pack. We actually have 4 different sizes now and several different flavors. We've got unique flavors. All of our syrup flavors, by the way, there are no artificial ingredients, no high fructose corn syrup, and no preservatives, because we wanted to make sure we were giving our kids a healthier option. So no high fructose corn syrup, no preservatives, no artificial ingredients, all natural. We've got our 8.5 ounce jars. We have our 6 ounce jars. We have our 4 ounce jars. We actually turned this into a business February 2020, so right before COVID, and a lot of places were shutting down and we couldn't do samples. Very hard to sell stuff and share stuff with people when you can't try it. So we found these cute little 1.5 ounce jars that we decided to get so we can try some different flavors and not have to worry about buying a big giant jar and having some of it go to waste. And these are great for a variety pack. We also have our perfect pancake mixes. We can't forget about that. So we have our single batch. We're going to markets. We did some markets and events last year, and we had some people say, hey, homemade syrup, that's great. I wish I had time to make homemade pancakes. So my husband put it in a jar. We've got our single, double, and quadruple batch. We've got all of our dry ingredients in here. We also have direction cards so that you know how to make fluffy pancakes. This is mother-in-law's family recipe. And we just absolutely loved it. And a tip from our family: we love making the biggest batch possible. We save any leftovers. We freeze. We put parchment paper in between each pancake, and we stick it in the freezer. And it's great for easy meals on the go, next day meals, and you don't have to just waste the time and effort to try to do it, especially families. You're busy, you don't have time to make homemade meals all the time. So quick, easy tips for you. We also, I mentioned community. We are very big on community. We're Colorado natives, my husband and I and our family, and we just absolutely we want to support local businesses and families, and community is so important to us, along with customer service. We hate going to big stores or calling big companies and not even getting a human, or not being able to get answers to our questions sometimes for days, and it's so frustrating. So we want to make sure we get our products to you and answer any questions we can as easily and as painless as possible. We want to make sure that everybody knows community and our customer service is very, very important. It's the heart of what we do. If it wasn't for customers, friends, and family, we wouldn't be growing and succeeding through a global pandemic. So we so appreciate each and every one of you and trying our products and watching us and supporting us. So that's a little bit about us and our products. We started this on our breakfast foods, you guys. We have found it is amazing. It's a tasty topper for just about anything. We put it in our coffee. This is one of my favorite things that gets me through every single day. We put it in our coffees, in our tea, baked goods. We have some amazing recipes that we've tried with our syrup. We have, on top of desserts, we made some lemonade out of our blueberry and our cherry syrup last summer, and it's so good. We can try it on just about anything. So if you don't like pancakes and waffles, that's okay. We've got you covered. You can try it on just about anything. The possibilities are endless. Where can you get Daddy's Homemade? So we can get it www.daddyshomadesyrup.com, and that actually also has a listing of any of our stores that we have locations for our products. And we try to keep that and our social media updated, so we have all of our events anywhere that we might be in person, and then anywhere that you can get our syrup. So we've got some places in Conifer and Bailey and Evergreen, in Littleton and Denver. We have a couple of markets that we joined recently. It is the Bolters Farmers Markets and NOCO Virtual Farmers Markets in Northern Colorado. And that information is also on our website, and they do local deliveries in Denver and in Fort Collins in Northern Colorado for us. So we're so excited to be growing and being able to share this product with others. And we actually have been making more flavors, so stay tuned. We are going to be doing seasonal flavors. So even if you've tried some of our flavors, or maybe you've tried it on pancakes and you want to try it on other things, try it on other things and come back and try some more other flavors too. If you have any suggestions, we certainly welcome that. We want to know how you're using it. If you try a new recipe, or if you're trying out something different, please share those pictures and those recipes with us. We would love the feedback. We would love to be able to share that and try it ourselves. So again, it's www.daddyshomadesyrup.com, and make sure that you follow us on social media: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest are new ones, and we hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, you can also email daddyshomadesyrup@gmail.com. And we so appreciate your support and hope to see you at some of the events. Take care.